and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this video, I am going to be telling or showing you how you can register to be one of the sellers on the Takealot marketplace. There is about 4.4 million people that are viewing or that are visiting the site on a daily basis to shop online. And if you may be wondering if you still have an opportunity to register and sell on Takealot, I am here to give you all the nuggets of how you can go about that process of registering and you starting to be a seller on the Takealot platform. So what you're going to do, you're going to log on to the website, which is takealot.com. It's going to bring you to this screen that you see over here. And then on the top left corner of the screen, you're going to click on Sell on Takealot. When you get to this navigation here, you are going to click on Apply to Sell on Takealot, and it's gonna bring you to another web, which is apply.takealot.com/form, which you are going to complete until you get to the finish to the end of the form, where you will just click on submit, and your application will then go through processing for you to be accepted as a seller on Takealot, on the Takealot platform or Takealot marketplace. So you can apply as an individual, you can apply as a registered business if you are a South African citizen, or you can also apply as an international seller if you are not a South African nationality. You can also be a seller on the Takealot marketplace. So on this part here, Takealot just basically wants to know how they get in contact with you as a seller. Here you are going to put your first name, here you put your last name, here you will put your email address, and these details are very important because this is where you get your verification of your seller portal, which is the dashboard that Takealot will give to you as a seller. Here you need to put your cell phone numbers that Takealot will use to contact you with anything that has to do with your store or your portal. If you've got a landline in your business, you will put the landline number there. If you are applying as a South African citizen, you will put your ID number there. But if you're applying as an international applicant, you'll put your passport number over there. Scrolling down to this part, if you're applying as a South African business person, you are going to put your business owner, the business director's name here, the first name. Last name, you will put it over there. Here is where you'll put the email address of the director of the business, and here is where you'll put the mobile number. So the details that you put here can differ from the details that you would have entered here if this is different for your case and for your business. Here is where you will tell the Takealot organization about your business and your company and what you are offering. This is where you will put the name of your company. Here is where you'll put the registration number of your business. For you to sell on Takealot, it's not a requirement for you to be VAT registered. But if your business is already registered for VAT, you are going to select yes, and you will be prompted to put in the VAT number over there. But if your business is not VAT registered, you will just click on no, and you will see that the option for you to enter your VAT number will automatically disappear. So moving on to the next part, Takealot takes in all different sellers, from beginner sellers, people that are just starting out, who don't even have a business, who don't even have any product that they're currently selling. They can take as small as those sellers. They're young people that are selling on Takealot, 20-year-olds that are just starting out. Some are still in varsity, so they don't make obviously 500 to 1 million rands. But if that's you and you're still on the less than 20k, this is the radio option that you're going to activate. And if you are a mega business that has been operating for a while, you are going to click on plus 2.5 million based on where you are basically on your business. Moving on to the next part, there are other businesses that are already operating retail stores. They've got retail stores that are currently operational, so you will select what applies to your business right now. If you've got retail stores that are selling the products that you want to sell on Takealot, you're going to indicate the number of retail stores that you currently have or where your products are currently being sold at. Here it's going to ask you if you are supplier to other retailers. Let's take for instance you're supplying to Macro, you're supplying to Game and the likes. You will select yes. You will select yes, and it will ask you how many e-commerce and retail stores can your products be purchased from. You will also indicate there. Do you operate seller accounts on any marketplace platform? I think if you want to, for the people that I have shown how to apply on how to apply to be a seller on Takealot. If you select yes here, it gives you, but obviously you need to have some experience on marketplaces. It gives you high chances for you to be accepted as a seller because Takealot just basically wants to gauge your level of experience when it comes to different marketplaces, and so that they can be able to know how much of support you will need when it's time for you to be onboarded as a seller. This is just basically to gauge the level of knowledge that you have in e-commerce and how to manage a marketplace platform. If you have a number of products that you already have on your catalog, you can indicate the number of products that you're offering. But if you are a new seller who is just registering, starting out your business, and you don't even have a single product that you're offering, you can indicate one if you are thinking of only selling one product. If you're thinking of selling 2 or 3 products, you can indicate 2 or 3 based on the products that you think you would want to list on the Takealot platform. The next part, it says my primary category of products. If you click on the drop down arrow, you will see the different categories that you can select or you can choose from. And this is also another trick that you can use to check the trending products based on a niche that excites you, on a niche that you want to specialize in. If you want to focus or specialize on a specific niche on the products that you want to sell. If you want to be an appliance person, you can select appliance, and you will be maybe selling kitchen appliances, or you'll be selling household appliances. Basically depends on what you want to specialize in. But Takealot does not limit you on selling one category, but as you are starting out with your application, you need to select at least one category that you want to focus on, and when you are accepted, you can then expand based on what you think you can acquire a stock on, basically, and also your manufacturers, if they will be able to keep up with the demand of your product or the product that you want to sell. Here they're basically asking you, do you carry or hold stock? um, if you have the stock yourself or if the stock is with the manufacturers, because on Takealot it's either you sell the stock that you hold, or which is going to be on lead time, or you stock the stock, you stock up the stock at the Takealot distribution centers, and then Takealot sells the stock from what they have in the distribution centers based on what you sent them. On this part, you're going to indicate where you are sourcing your products from, if you are importing from your China, if they are locally manufactured, if they are sourced from local suppliers, or if it's a mixture of import and also local manufacturers. Takealot invites people to sell more of or to support more of local manufacturers. They motivate people to create their own products than to import products from out of the country. So if you are gifted, if you're skilled to manufacture your own products locally, that is even a bonus for you, high chances for you to be accepted as a Takealot seller. Moving on to the next part, this is our products. Our products are, you're basically going to indicate if you are selling, if you'll be selling a combination of either branded and unbranded products, or you're selling only branded products or unbranded products. And you must just remember that if you are selling branded products and it's not your brand, you need to have licenses that authorized you to sell the kind of a brand that you are selling on the Takealot platform. They will require those licenses and certificates before you are approved to sell that specific product. Moving on to this part, as you can see, all of these things, all of this next options to fill are optional. They are not. So from here down, they're optional because you are not supposed to. It's not compulsory for you to sell a product with a brand, but they just want to know if you are offering such a product in their platform. You are going to list the brand names if you're selling brands. If you have a website where your products are currently being advertised on a certain website, you are going to give the URL link so that Takealot can be able to check the products that you're going to sell if they are suitable for their marketplace. If you've got a social media link, either Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, if you have that for your product, you will put the link there as well. This also increases chances of you being accepted as a Takealot seller. Here, you're going to upload the product range that you currently have. If you've got one product that you want to sell, you're going to only upload that on the spot. You can drag and drop the files that you have here so that Takealot can be able to have a view of the images that you have on your as the products that you want to sell on their platform. And here they saying provide us with a brief summary of your business and also product. You'll explain what your business does, your products, etc., etc. And the last part here, they just want to know how you find out about Takealot. You can say you found it from my YouTube channel or you found it from TikTok if that's where you found it, based on where you were exposed or you heard of Takealot for the first time. That's the option that you're going to select here, and then you'll just agree to Takealot's terms and condition privacy policy, and then you submit your application. The whole process should not take you longer than 10 minutes. Yeah, it should not take you longer than 10 minutes to apply. If you've got any questions, please leave the questions on the comment section down below, and I will try my level best to answer. If you've got more questions around Takealot and how you can be successful on Takealot, please leave those questions also on my comment section. This will be suggestions of my next videos that I'm going to make on this channel, and please subscribe if you liked this video and you found value on this video. Please subscribe and just give my video a thumb up. Thank you so much.